Let's get right into this. Number 10. The boy who recalled his murder with accurate details. Some kids remember getting murdered in another life. Cute until your toddler starts screaming about planes, uniforms, and pilot names from World War II. James Leininger began drawing fighter planes and naming pilots he'd never met. His parents initially shrugged it off as imagination until the details matched historical records perfectly. Researchers worldwide have documented hundreds of similar cases, often with shocking accuracy. Imagine a 2-year-old recounting death scenes better than your favorite crime show. Everyday life. Maybe your kid isn't just mischievous. They could be a tiny historian with a slightly morbid obsession. Twist. He could explain his own death better than you can remember what you ate for lunch last week. Punchline. Never underestimate toddlers with a knack for historical murder mysteries. They're plotting more than snack theft. Number 9. Twins claiming the memories of their dead siblings. Twins can remember lives they never lived. Sounds like prenatal Wi-Fi with extra bandwidth. Some twins report vivid memories of deceased siblings, favorite toys, games, secret hideouts, even family arguments. Psychologists call it cryptomnesia or shared imagination, but researchers have documented cases where twins' memories matched verifiable details of their dead sibling's life. Imagine arguing with your twin about who really ate the cookie, only to find out it was your sibling from a past existence. Everyday life. Sibling rivalry might literally be ancient karma replaying itself. Twist. Twins may be stuck in a loop of cosmic déjà vu with no return button. Punchline. Next time your sibling annoys you, remember, they've literally lived your life and possibly plotted against you in another timeline. Number 8. Soldiers reincarnating with their battlefield wounds. Soldiers come back with battlefield scars. Yeah, apparently karma comes with a surgeon's scalpel. Children worldwide have been born with marks exactly where they were wounded in previous lives, sometimes matching deaths in battle with perfect accuracy. Some even claim to remember their own demise, uniforms, and the sounds of warfare. Neuroscientists debate genetic memory versus true reincarnation, but the stories are chilling. Everyday life, stub your toe and consider, maybe it's not clumsiness, maybe it's ancient combat trauma resurfacing. Twist. Some scars are more terrifying than your office chair. Punchline. Reincarnation isn't polite. It leaves reminders that make stubbed toes feel like child's play. Number 7. A child speaking extinct languages fluently. Some kids speak extinct languages naturally. Toddlers with dead languages in their babble are apparently a thing. One boy spoke perfect Latin at 2, with accent and grammar that stunned linguists. Other cases include ancient Scandinavian, Sanskrit, and even Egyptian hieroglyphs spoken verbally. Parents are baffled. Schools are unprepared. Cognitive science suggests cryptomnesia or genetic memory, but who cares? Your Duolingo streak looks pathetic next to this. Everyday life, when your kid mutters in a dead language, skip the playdates. Call a historian instead. Twist. Some children can translate texts older than the pyramids. Punchline. Toddlers are secret polyglots with cosmic Wi-Fi, and your French homework suddenly seems useless. Number 6. The pilot reborn as another crash victim. Pilots die and return in another crash. Not a career anyone would recommend. One man reportedly died in a crash and was reborn years later as a co-pilot in a similar incident, recalling cockpit details he could never have learned. Airlines quietly update manuals. Psychologists debate coincidence or memory residue. Everyday life turbulence might just be past life PTSD. Twist. Surviving once doesn't guarantee immunity. The boarding pass of destiny remains active. Punchline. Never trust someone who's already cheated death once. They're basically a certified time-traveling hazard in the air. Number 5. The woman recognizing her past home perfectly. People recognize homes they never lived in. Walk into a stranger's house and suddenly know where every chair belongs, what the family heirlooms are, and even hidden drawers. One woman identified rooms, furniture, and small details in a country she had never visited. Psychologists argue subconscious cues, but the precision is eerie. Everyday life, nostalgia might not be sentiment. It could be a past life property inspection. Twist. She even recognized the smell of the attic. Punchline. Reality is basically cosmic real estate, and some people have lifetime leases on memories rent-free. Number 4. Rebirth cases verified by official records. Some reincarnation stories are official. Verified cases exist where birth certificates, family connections, and even local records match children's claimed past lives. Shanti Devi in India memorably identified her previous family with astonishing accuracy, leaving officials scratching their heads. Skeptics claim coincidence. Believers see divine bureaucracy at work. Everyday life. Reincarnation apparently respects paperwork more than you respect deadlines. Twist. Some records are more precise than your carefully curated online profile. Punchline. Destiny loves filing forms, and your past life might have been more organized than your current one. Number 3. Shared memories between strangers meeting for first time. Strangers remember the same life. Two people meet randomly, swap stories, and suddenly recount identical houses, events, and family drama. Psychologists label it rare but documented. Everyday life, your co-worker's weird energy could be ancient rivalry, resurfacing. Twist. Some friendships are older than civilization, predating everything you thought was first-time awkwardness. Punchline. HR will never understand this level of cosmic déjà vu. Moral. Some connections aren't just strong. They're timeless, possibly predestined, and slightly terrifying. Number 2. Near-death experiencers describing identical visions. People dying describe the same visions. White light, tunnels, deceased relatives waving. Sounds cliché, right? Yet, across continents, strangers' near-death experiences are strikingly similar. Science says oxygen deprivation triggers hallucinations. Spiritualists insist consciousness leaves the body. Everyday life, your panic about bills or deadlines seems trivial compared to someone seeing their life flash in cinematic 3D. Twist. Everyone gets a VIP afterlife pass, but nobody likes the queue. Punchline. Death is socially distanced too, but somehow more scenic than rush hour. Number 1. Hypnosis revealing impossible historical memories. Hypnosis unlocks past life history lessons. People under hypnosis recall names, dates, places, and events they couldn't possibly know. Versailles, the Crusades, medieval executions. Your subconscious has apparently attended them all. Cognitive science warns of confabulation. Believers swear by reincarnation. Everyday life. You can't remember your own grocery list, yet your mind time travels like a hyperactive historian. Twist. Your inner historian might be your most competent co-worker. Punchline. Be nice, it's running your mental archives without a paycheck.